terrain that was given to us. Welcome to our permaculture farm. So this is the entrance of our farm. So as you can see, we have the parking lot, and then this is the pathway towards the market. This is our market. We sell organic stuff and meat, poultry, and as you can see in the pathway, we have solar panels. This supports the light at night.
Mm-hmm.
So we also have our water tank here. All our buildings here are with solar panels to save to gather electricity, so we will not rely on outside electricity. So this market sells everything that is sourced from our farm. So this is one
Hang
of
on,
the
Nick, can you just grab the big stick? We'll get.
this is offers only organic, and this is one of the source of income of our farm. So as you walk to the walkway, this is the blacksmith where all the tools are being made, are being repaired, and being enhanced. And as you walk to the path,
Okay, at first, I'd like to explain that we opened a different entrance from the one where we entered. The thing with the entrance here near the sugar mill, it's very narrow and you have to pass through that narrow bamboo.
Yeah, there's a few
But
squatters.
if you actually walk here, there's a road. It's not cemented, but it's the road was bulldozed, and then there's a small street. There's a big oh here. There's a lunok tree that is our landmark. So we open another entryway. So your car can actually, you just have to build a small bridge and your cars can actually go in. That's our doors.
All right.
So
Got a
we
car
put-
park and everything.
Yeah, we put trees also so the parking area will be shaded. So we also put flowering plants. So as you go to the market, you'll feel good and you want to buy it. So these are solar lamps. They're all independent of each other. So one goes bust, the other still works. Use this walkway. We pass through our pigs, our low impact piggery system. So these, oh, you see this one, alugbati vines. So we make them grow around our fences, so we can also feed those to our pigs. We also didn't forget to plant cassava and gabi before we put our pigs there.
Is this a rotating system? Or
Yes,
are the
it'll
pigs
be
in
a-
every? Okay,
yes.
good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you can grow a
also
crop
put
in there and
bigger.
then let the pigs into that
Yes,
crop.
because we want to work smart. We want to make the pigs plow the field.
Where did you get such a clever idea from?
Oh, we're just clever.
Amazing. All right, keep going.
So look, this is our pig house, our hog house. It has rice hulls to keep the pigs dry. So those small stones, those are our pigs. So if you look under our roof, we also have a lot of rice hull to keep our pigs dry all the time. Huh? Asan na yung ano? Ito yung oh, so there should be water here where they can take a bath and swim whenever they want. We will also be putting, there should be a tank. There should be a tank somewhere near here. So we can collect their shit and use it for making fertilizer. We also spray the dry rice husk with EM so it won't be smelly because it's near our houses. So as you go further, you'll see our village houses. They're clustered together because we're living as a village. And then near the different village houses, they also have their house gardens, shared garden. 1, 2, 3.
13.
Yep, 13. So about 10 people
Mm-hmm.
in each house, 9 to 10 people. Maybe one of the houses is the admin building. That's where people go for. Okay. So as you can see, sino yung barangay? Oh, the barangay.
this is our like a town hall.
Mm-hmm.
it is a multi-purpose hall where we conduct also permaculture school. We also have a meeting here every week to discuss the development, the income of the farm. This is also we held the pizza night. We first do the meeting every week and then the pizza night, and we have a permaculture got talent here every Friday night
Oi.
to encourage creativity and talent for all the members here. This is also powered by a solar panel.
Okay. Aside from that, we have a rainwater catch system. We have a cistern here, and that's the pipe going up where we can get water. We also have smaller ponds. One of them can be a swimming hole, so everybody can swim whenever they want. So just in case something happens to a fish there, we still have fingerlings here. So around the town hall, around the town hall, we also planted flowers, so it'll look nice. This blue one is a deep well,
Mm-hmm.
so that's where we get most of our water. Behind some of the homes, we have a herbal garden for medicine, so we can plant things such as basil,
The farm I see.
lemongrass.
The farm I see. Pharmacy.
Oh, the pharmacy. Yep. So some of the things that we might be planting are the chili.
I see the
Holy
chilies are doing very
basil.
well.
Yeah. You just put the chilies in vodka, and they heal a lot of illnesses. So holy basil, and lemongrass, and some other stuff. Ano pa? Oh yeah. Oh, this is our nursery.
Mm-hmm.
So it's very near our village, see? So the kids can always go to our nursery. They can bring wildlings whenever they see one into our nursery. They can see whatever we're doing. So it's easy for them to learn farming because they can see it's near their house. Look. Oh, this is our community kitchen. So everybody's working the farm. Everybody's going to be busy. We have our mud oven.
Woo! Seen one of them before.
near our mud oven, we have our vermicompost.
Okay.
Okay. Beside the nursery, there's another vermicompost. So the village garden have different vegetables, whatever is suited for the climate and for the soil.
So the garden
And
is for the people. It's a community
for
garden,
the
right?
people. Yep.
Okay.
Of course, we don't forget planting garlic, onion, and ginger. So we also have flowers around the community garden because the flowers attract the bees and they help us pollinate. And some of the flowers, they're also pest repelling, or they attract the pests, so the pests go to them instead of our vegetables. We have an all-weather garden. And then because this is a very long roof, we also want to collect the rainwater.
Right.
If you go further, Tata is our goat keeper.
These pins are living pins that we plant madre cacao.
Mhm.
So leaves we can also feed our cow and then goats. Here is their shed there where can sleep at night, and then we can put their shed and then put it in our compost.
Okay. So somebody's got to carry that
Yeah.
shit down to that thing. Okay.
It's just another.
And this is our fruit trees and other trees that can eat.
You can eat. You can eat that tree.
It's fruit.
Okay.
Okay, we just added another compost pit.
Okay.
Those are our cows and our goats. Yeah. Oh, a while ago, did I mention that the stones were our pigs?
Yes.
Also
You had some
here,
stone pigs.
This is our chicken house. So if you can see the beans, those are our chickens. So if you can see beans here, those are also our chickens. Oh, so here we still have some vegetable plots, fruit orchard. Ay, ano ito, diba? Oh. our orchard man.
And those are the orchards, and also the zone 3, the zone 4 in zone 5. Those are lots of fruit bearing trees, and also the other uses to the community. And those are the timberlands. It's also give a livelihood to the community, because there's a lot of vines or rattans that use for making handicraft. And also it's also a good, because there's a lot of wild animals there. Then and also one of the uh, tourist site, because of the some animals there, good for bird watching and other.
Inside the forest, we have a mushroom and a beehives.
Yep.
Good, a
We
mushroom
put
and
our
a
mushroom house, this one and this one. We put it in our forest because the forest is cool and our mushroom grows really well in cool areas. But what we did is we put gravel as our mushroom floor because the rats don't like gravel. We also put, saan yun? Oh, those are our beehives. See, we have one, two, another one here. Okay. If you go up here, according to Tata, there's a source of water here. But the source of water is lower than the saan? It's lower than the height of this. So we have wind power, everything in the farm, and also power the pump for our really big water tank.
Okay.
Kanino yung pineapple? We planted pineapples on the slopes because we don't need to take care of them. Once we plant them, we'll just harvest them later. We have a view deck here. It's, if you want to rest and meditate, you can do that here. Again, we have solar panels. Another view deck over there because it's really cool there and very windy. It's very nice there. Oh, another windmill. Okay.
This is also one of our source of income. This is the wellness center, and then the restaurants. Here we offer holistic healing. We offer detox, Reiki, and then we also offer here
D-backs.
massage, and then there are restaurant here and pizza. So we have also all natural sorts of healing modalities is here. So this is one of the highlights of the village or the farm because it is one of our source of income, and then it promotes sustainability. So every year we have a saving from the farm. So this helps us acquire new lot and then invest in different kinds of uh, innovation. So we also have promoting cross exchange of students from another permaculture farm to another permaculture farm to learn of their technologies and their ways.
Okay, that's great. That's very good. Because you know what, you do risk always becoming incestuous if you only have a small crew thinking they're the best. We actually know a bunch of permaculture people like that. They never do any extra training except for themselves, and then they convince themselves that they're the best. So their skills actually are frozen. All right.
Down here, you can see our sugar cane.
Oh, I knew it. Sugarcane. Yep.
It will gives the community for we get her a sugar for our community. And down here, we have a ponds, our Pamacha fish pond. Chinampa, I'm sorry.
Chinampa.
Fish pond. And besides our ponds, we put some fruit trees and other food to feed them. And this is our
Deck.
fishing deck so that someone who come to our farm, if they want to go on fishing, we can get here. And we forgot to put a house there to do their cooking.
Okay.
And after that, besides our ponds, we put our rice fields so that the nutrients from the fish across over our rice fields. And sometimes we put some ducks here so that it gives our rice fields to
Yep.
nutrients.
Pest control and fertilizer.
Yes. That's all.
All of those water.
Mhm.
So they will, we dug swales here. So basically that's how our water works. That's how the water travels. The good thing about this is the land starts from above and goes all the way down and waters the entire area.
I have a question.
Overflow, right? So we can channel it. There's a small stream here. Tama ba? So go to that stream. Or
Lalagyan ng
Hindi.
So you pass
So, no.
through the sides of your
Ano
pathwalk and the car park.
no, it doesn't do that. It goes here
I-discuss
and then to our field and then to our vegetable farm. It doesn't go there. See?
And where does it leave the property? Where does the water leave?
Leaves the property, the drainage. But this
That's
space
one.
is higher than the slope
Oh.
there.
We are. It's water.
So that's the entrance, right? And there's the creek and the road. That's the lower part. That's the lower part of the area of the spot.
But as we, let's say we've developed this, we will observe, and then when it rains, we will see how the water goes, and then we will change them as.
What you'll find on a site like this is an extreme one and a normal one. So you always think about what does this place look like at an extreme. So if you're going to live here, you'd observe before you put that water system in to make sure that you cover both ends of the spectrum, extreme and normal. Right?
Oh, we forgot to tell you that we have underground storage for our food. So we put it underground because it's cooler and the
Like a
vegetables
cave.
should stay longer. Should stay good longer.
You've never had a cave before?
And we also have an air hole from the cave. Look, we have a chimney.
Ah, so
Air
you're using
hole.
the cave aircon system.
Yeah.
All right, that's what I like to see. Because the power could go off, right?
Di ako. Si Xander. Anything else, group mates?
Is that structure on top of the ridge there?
This one?
Yeah.
A view deck.
A view deck, okay.
Yeah.
All
At
right.
night when you're lonely, you can stay there and make muni.
That's where you drink your ginger beer that you made.
We planted a
Yeah.
lot of trees because that's prone to erosion. We try to follow the contour of the property. If you notice, the property has three levels of flat land aside from the top area. So we just followed it.
So
We
how much?
didn't need
So
to
how
use
much
bucket.
the budget for
Hey, where did you spend your money?
all the how much the budget of all the buildings and the structure or the structure? How much each?
This is the future of our permaculture. It will start from minimal so you build first your like the garden, and then it is a proposed plan, so it grows.
If it was me in here, so you use your $10,000 to go and hire a bunch of musicians and you have a music event.
Yeah.
Bring in a couple of thousand people, charge them 1,000 pesos each or 2,000 pesos each. Then you got enough money for the rest of the farm
Yeah.
and to clean up the mess that they made.
Yeah.
This is an example. All right. All right. Anything else? Quite amazing. Very well done. Thank you. All right, just a couple of things. You put your storage tank of water up here. You don't really need a lot of smaller storage units because you got good pressure. All right. So with tanks, if you can drive the water up the top with your solar panels or your windmill, then you've got water pressure down below. With your $10,000 budget, also you're going to need to accommodate people. So you really want to, build a really good bamboo central hall, because no matter what people live in, they're always going to need good food, and that'll make your community. Your community can build itself, right? If it was my project, I would just simply build people a roof, and that's it. And then the people move in, they will build the rest of the building, and in that process, they'll learn building skills, right? And then everybody who moves into your community starts off with learning some skills that you're going to need. You do not want a farm share colony full of city people who have got no skills. You'll have a very sad place, all right? And you want to select people to be the champions straight away so they can start training the minute they get there. And to keep people busy. Because as the world deteriorates, this place is going up, the world's going down. Get them focusing on the future. Don't worry about the rest of the world. What are you going to do about refugees and things like that coming into your farm?
I think refugees is not allowed. Every week we had a leader, but we had a meeting every week. So everything is reported to the one in charge. All the ideas is being presented. All the reports regarding the crops, the productivity is being held there, and then it's like reporting for the target, the quota, and then everything.
Okay, so you're going to run it as a meritocracy.
Yeah.
Now, during this whole course, I've been the dictator, correct? And I tell you what to do. And you guys go away, and then you work out between yourselves how to get it done. There's been no pain at all in that process. Because the tasks that you went to do, you guys know you can do it, and you organize yourself. So as long as everybody's in the right spot, it's a self-organizing system, but you still need a leader to overcome problems and to give guidance in the direction of the community. And to also, you want a leader who can look ahead and see what's coming, right? Say, for example, the wet season's coming and you haven't got your structures up yet, you're going to have to work out where you're going to put everybody, all that kind of thing. It's pretty forced at the moment. You've only been done 2 weeks here at PDC. There's lots more to learn. But keep this in mind. This is going to be the sure thing solution when the system collapses, and we're seeing the system collapse now, very much like a frog getting boiled. Or every day something changes, another brick comes out of the wall. People go, oh yeah, one day the system's going to collapse. It is collapsing. Slow-mo, right in front of your face. So you've got time to get out of the city, to find yourself a place, and this is a great example of how you might do that, all right? I think the further away you are from towns and cities, the more likely you are to survive and thrive. The closer you are to a city or a town, everybody else knows what you're doing. Guess what? When their shit hits a fan, they're coming to your house with a bolo or a gun or whatever. They're going to get the food. All right. Most dangerous people in the world are people who are afraid. All right. Well done.
And also, there's a gold bar under the
Malalim to, di
mountain.
ba? Tapos ito,